Blessings, everyone. Welcome to the channel. This is Lady Be Unstoppable. How are you doing? I hope you're having a happy Sunday, and I hope you see this today or whenever you're seeing this video. I hope you have an awesome day. Now, today I'm gonna talk about a couple of things. I'm gonna revisit the Monkey Pox scenario based on the fact that the president had something to say about it. I'm also gonna talk about that toll operation that happened in St. Anne, among other things, so stay tuned.
Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right.
Welcome back, guys. This video you're looking at was an unofficial video from the scene yesterday. However, let me go ahead and read the official report. One of St. Anne's most wanted men, 42-year-old Manton Brown, was one of the two men who were killed during a confrontation with members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, in St. Anne on Saturday. Reports are that shortly before 4 p.m., an intelligence-driven operation led by members of the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, CTOC, led the law enforcers to a section of the North-South Highway, Edward Seaga Highway, where they confronted the occupants of a white Toyota Crown motor car. Upon the approach of the police, men aboard the car reportedly immediately began firing at the law enforcers, and a GUN fight ensued. Head of the Constabulary's Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, Senior Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay, said, "In the end, we understand that two of the men were SHOT and injured. A police officer was also injured. The injured persons were taken to the hospital in St. Anne, where the two men, civilians, DIED while undergoing treatment." Lindsay said that a firearm and several rounds of ammunition were seized. She also said an update on the injured policeman would be provided. Manton Brown, otherwise called Banton, was wanted in connection with multiple cases of MURDER and SHOOTING. These include April 2017 double MURDER of Alaska Castillo and Adrian Thompson in Gregory Park, St. Catherine, the MURDER of Clifford Gallimore, otherwise called Chucky or King Cover in Brownstone, St. Anne, in September 2020, and the MURDER of Liebert Piper in Brownstone, St. Anne, in February 2021. Brown was featured in the Constabulary's Wanted Wednesday social media campaign on multiple occasions. So we want to big up the Constabulary Force and those who work in conjunction with the capture of this person, so we can probably say one less GUN on the street. Moving on to the next topic. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, is addressing the scenario of the Big C. Yes, the cases are increasing in Jamaica, and he is predicting that there's gonna be a mass mandate. I'm not going to listen to him and see what I'm have to say. And guys, please take the necessary precautions. Take the necessary precautions. All right. Watch the video. Let me know what you guys think.
I'm going to take it off because I am distant from the gathered audience. It is going to be a requirement shortly for all our citizens to return to wearing their masks. As you know, we are in the fifth wave, and it will be a continuing feature of life going forward that we will, for some time, be experiencing recurrent bouts of increased infections from this disease. It is called the endemic phase, meaning that the disease is becoming a part of our daily routine. After 2 years, everyone should know how to behave in order to protect themselves from the virus. First order of business, get vaccinated. Some people don't want to do it. Some people have done it. What we know is that the vaccination program has saved lives and has reduced hospitalization. That is what we know. So some people would have decided to be enlightened about this matter, and they would have taken their vaccination and even their booster shots. Others would have said, I will take my chances, and they would have probably gotten inoculated naturally, meaning that they would have acquired and obviously be infected, and people are getting ill. Thankfully, we are not seeing the infections and the illness translating so far into hospitalization, serious hospitalization. We do maintain our capacity of beds in the hospital, but you would note that for the government to have had this great standing capacity to serve the infections, it would have meant that we would have redirected resources from other illnesses and other urgent treatment, and the health sector had to go back to treat with the operations and the services for which other citizens were deprived in order to treat with the pandemic. We don't want to go back to that situation again. So I am urging all Jamaicans to act responsibly. Act responsibly.
Yes, that was Andrew Holness telling the people of Jamaica, and I'm telling everybody worldwide to act responsibly, because guess what now? The big C is not going anywhere, so we still have to be cautious. Moving on to the next topic. This is an update, guys, regarding the Monkey Pox video that I dropped recently. This part now is where the president has his input. The president of the United States of America, Joe Biden, said Sunday that recent cases of the monkeypox have been identified in Europe and the United States, and it is something to be concerned about. He said that it is a concern in that if it were to spread, it would be consequential. The president was asked about the disease as he spoke to reporters at Osan Air Base in South Korea, where he visited troops before taking off for Japan to continue his trip to Asia as president. And this is what Joe Biden had to say. They haven't told me the level of exposure yet, but it is something that everybody should be concerned about. Biden said. He added that work was underway to determine what vaccine might be effective. The president's national advisor, Joe Sullivan, his security advisor, told reporters aboard the flight to Tokyo that the United States has a supply of vaccine that is relevant to treating monkeypox. Sullivan went on to say, we have vaccine available to be deployed for that purpose. Monkeypox is rarely identified outside of Africa, but as of Friday, there were 80 confirmed cases worldwide, including at least 2 in the United States and another 50 suspected ones. Although the disease belongs to the same virus family as smallpox, its symptoms are milder. People usually recover within 2 to 4 weeks without needing to be hospitalized, but the disease occasionally is deadly. So guys, please be on the lookout. Be vigilant. I know that they were saying that they're not sure how it is spread, but just be cautious. Most times if somebody have an illness or disease, it is very, very important that you take the necessary precaution yourself so that you don't get it. So guys, this is the end of another video. Go ahead and drop a like, drop a share on the video here. If you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, just go and do the right thing now and support the thing. Yes guys, thanks for watching and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday.